Hello, my name is Daniel. I want to introduce you to the Transdermal Magnesium from the Zechstein inside um, region of the Vendam in Holland, and wanted to talk to you about the many applications this can be used for, most of which can be found online on our website, heartoftradition.com. One of the major reasons to use transdermal magnesium is to overcome magnesium deficiency. Not only the deficiency, but to have the optimum level of magnesium in the body for healing, detoxification, regeneration, and the regulation of many different functions. Over 850 different functions in the body require magnesium, and the quality also plays a role in all of those catalytic functions. So one of the things that it can be used for is to heal the nervous system, to help the nervous system for stress, for anxiety, for depression. But this is all body-based. I'm not talking about mental depression, replacing medicines and stuff like that. But on the body level, this has a powerful effect, getting us back to zero at least, or above zero, hopefully. It also can be used for anything sport-related, activity-oriented, anything in between the joints, stiff joints, muscle system, for training. There's a lot of people who use it for cramps, pains, inflammations, bruising kind of muscles, soreness, speed up healing. Some people also use it in the dermatological world for skin problems. We have people who buy this for psoriasis and pityriasis and other different skin conditions. We even have some people in France using it in clinics for using it as a first layer of the massage, and then coming back in with shea butter as the second layer and treating some conditions that were hard for them to treat otherwise, some skin conditions. So there is some interesting things that can be done with a simple, powerful product to alleviate some of the pain and symptoms. We do get a lot of people buying it for more pathological conditions, such as fibromyalgia, Lyme disease, or multiple sclerosis, different types of nervous/muscular conjunction pathologies. And so one of the reasons that I use it personally, because I really didn't have any kind of problem or pain or whatever it was, but I started to realize, I started to become less sensitive to noise and a little bit less stressed in general over time. I think it was helping the nervous system just to have to know, not like the body's like a dog or something, but it's like daily you're getting the same thing, and the body starts to calm down. Okay, we're getting what we need. And so, but then over time I started to realize it was doing something powerful with the detoxification through aluminum, through the heavy metals, and so I even had some people who were using it that were, giving feedback that it was helping them to change some of their taste. I remember this one lady; she had a lot of addiction to very vinegary, and salty foods, and I had another person who was really into sugar. And by starting to take the product, this happened with a few different people, the sugar effect, but by starting to take the product over time, the sugar addiction started to calm a little bit. Some of the chocolate addiction started to calm a little bit. The salty, vinegary taste, seeking at all times, started to calm a little bit. And so I felt like it was helping to regulate something on a level that I just couldn't, really, speak to. But I was happy to hear the feedback. Some people also use it for everything to do with dental hygiene, cavities, root canals. It's very powerful. It pushes away a lot of the pains associated with that, and it also allows for the fixation of calcium locally in the teeth. It can contribute to healing of the gums as well, but this you need to dilute it, maybe 15%. and the rest water, spring water. But as pure, it really pushes away some of the heavier, deeper, under the gum line type of pain. Some people use it for, facial and hair care. Apply it to. I know that in Japan they use magnesium chloride to push out some of the gray hair. I haven't tested it for that, but so people do buy magnesium chloride for that. We also have people who use it for beauty, skin care, like face, for facial detoxification, for acne. For acne, it's more used in a global way and not putting it on the acne itself, but in a global way, it helps the detoxification through the bloodstream. So that's a few of the applications. There are many more. I know a lot of old, senior citizens will use it because it's harder to absorb magnesium as we get older through the digestive system. It's harder to extract magnesium from the almonds and whatever else we're eating. And so this is kind of like a safety measure that's installed into our body where we can use the skin as kind of like another way of doing it. And that's what they were doing, the Greeks and Romans. I mean, they figured this out. And even a lot of the senior citizens in France are using this method, but it's not just for senior citizens anymore. It's like they're just there's the same system that works for them is going to work for us. The same system, sports, medicine. If they're working through the skin and having amazing results on performance and lack of, like help with the tendinitis and some of the inflammations, then the same is going to be for anyone else who uses the product. So come out, check out our products. It's only $12 a month. It's not expensive. You just have to know where to find it. There's a lot of lookalikes out there, a lot of marketed as Zechstein, marketed as Permian or whatever, but most of these are coming from Asia and they're just remarketed to look like they're coming from this area because these words cannot be protected legally. So look for the logo Zechstein inside. That means it's coming from the original source in Vindham. Come check us out at theheartoftradition.com. Thanks.